All right, everybody, welcome to the Moon Room. So this is not like my proudest moment here today. Well, today's not that bad, but the story that I'm telling is not my proudest moment. In fact, it's top 3 worst / embarrassing moments of my life. Okay, so I am a little kid, pretty much a normal day. I didn't want to go to school because like my stomach was hurting really bad, right? It felt like I had to throw up, I'm at school, I get to my first class. I'm probably in like 4th grade, maybe 3rd grade, maybe even before that. But basically, I get into class, I'm doing my work, and this particular teacher, like maybe I was a hooligan or something, I don't know, but she did not want me to go to the bathroom, and I was feeling very sick. I was thinking like I'm gonna throw up at any moment. I'm sitting in class, I'm curled up at my desk like I'm about to throw up, right? My stomach hurts really, really bad, So I had already asked to use the bathroom once. I was told to wait, so I'm waiting at my desk. My teacher's telling me, wait just a little bit longer. My stomach is telling me that I cannot do that. So I'm sitting at the desk. I sit there and fight this feeling until the shit is unbearable, And I'm like, you know what, fuck this shit. I gotta go to the bathroom, okay? I gotta throw up, right? I stand up. The second my knees were extended, like the second my knees were extended, everything that was in my stomach was now in my pants, okay? Everything that was in my stomach was now sitting on my underwear, okay? So there I am, standing up in the middle of my class, shit running down my leg, diarrhea. I waddle up to the front desk where the teacher's at, and I'm like, Teach, I really gotta use the bathroom. And she gonna look at me, she says, I can smell it. What do you mean? What are we doing here? Let me go to the bathroom. Okay, so she asked me like, did you shit on yourself or are you going to shit, So I tell her I shit on myself. And hi Bubba. So I get sent to the nurse's office, right? And that's pretty much it. I mean, I went to the nurse's office, got a change of clothes, and I went home. They sent me home. And after that, I'm not sure if I was the laughing stock at school, but I never heard about that ever again in life. Like, as far as I know, to this day, nobody knows I shit myself, but it smelled very bad, bro. All right, and fast forward to high school. This isn't exactly the same, but it's pretty bad, bro. So I'm gonna make it quick. I was sitting in class, one of my classes, and my stomach, same type of situation. My stomach was hurting really bad, but I have PTSD. I learned from my previous experiences, so I know, even if the teacher says no, bro, if I really gotta go, I gotta just go, So same type of situation. I feel like I gotta throw up, so I get up and I go to the bathroom, bro. I'm going to go throw up. I sat there for as long as I could, without throwing up. But no, I felt like I really had to, So I left. I throw up in the hallway, bro. All on the locker, not on the lockers, but like on the floor in front of the lockers, right? And I go to the bathroom. My friend must have heard me or something. Come out. He's like, "You good, bro?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Just go get somebody, right? They go get somebody, and they clean up the mess and whatever. Ask me if I'm good, but they did not send me home, bro. Like that. I don't know. Maybe that's not that crazy, but like throwing up all over the place, that's not like an automatic go home. Like I still got to do the whole rest of my school day. I just had to throw that one in there because I didn't even get to go home, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, those are my 2 embarrassing school stories. If you want to hear more, make sure to let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in the next one.